Hello my dear students, today we will learn modal verb. Okay, modal verb. Modal verb. Before going to modal verb, we have to know the classification of the verb. We know in the last period verb is two types. The verb is two types. Main verb and auxiliary verb. Okay. Again, auxiliary verb it is divided into two types: primary auxiliary and modal auxiliary. Primary auxiliary again divided into three types. Do verb, be verb and have verb. Modal verb number is 13. Modal verb number is 13. We know in the last period. Okay. In the last period, we have the idea what is a modal verb. Again, I am repeating. Modal verb express the mood of the verb in a sentence. We know. Modal verb expresses the mood of the verb in a sentence. We know 13 modal verbs are there. One by one, we will use. You will know its use. First, we have to know will. Will is used in plain future. In plain future. In plain future. That means I am citing the sentences as example. The school will reopen tomorrow. The school will reopen tomorrow. This is the modal verb, that it is a plain future. Plain future. Another example. The bus will take to Kolkata. The bus will take you to Kolkata. Another example. Will you do me a? Okay. These three sentences expresses the plain future. Plain future. The school will reopen tomorrow. The bus will take to Kolkata. And will you do me a favor? All the three sentences, the use is plain future. Next, we have to proceed and its use. Second use is willingness. I am citing the example. The headmaster will change school routine for or students. This sentence expresses the willingness. Okay. Another, Mohan will lend me Rs 400. Mohan will lend me Rs 400. Number 3, I will help you. These three sentences expresses the willingness. Will is here, and will is here. These sentences express the mood of the modal verb, that is will, that is expresses willingness. Then we have to go to next use. Another is request or giving order. Request or giving order. Will you do me a favor? This is the example of request. Someone is requesting, will you do me a favor? Another example is will you have a tea? First is, will you do me a favor? Will you have a tea? This is request. Okay. Then we have to proceed. Prediction. He will come in time. This sentence expresses the prediction. It is hoped that he will come in time. Number 2. Mohan will doctor. It is a prediction. It will rain tomorrow. All these three sentences expresses the prediction. He will come in time. Mohan will be a doctor. It will rain tomorrow. The prediction. These things may be happen, may not be happen. Predictions. All these are the use of the will. In 4 cases: plain future, willingness, request or giving an order, or prediction. In these cases, you use will. Use of will. Again, we remember the first is willingness. Second is plain future. Number 3 is request. Request or giving order. Number 4 is prediction. Use of will. In 4 cases, use will. Willingness, plain future, request or giving order, and prediction. Then we have to proceed. Will is complete. Now we have to proceed to would. Would. We know will, would, and would. V1, V2, and V3. Will, would, and would. Okay. Like will, the would have also various use. First, we have to know. First use is past habit. Past habit. First is past habit. When I was a child. When I was a child, I would read. I would read the newspaper every day. When I was a child, I would read the newspaper every day. This is the use of past habit. The habit is past. Now we have to proceed into second use. Second use. Would have another use is polite request. Polite request. Polite request. Would you take a light meal? Would you like a cup of tea? Suppose you are in a dining table. Would you pass the salt? Would you pass the salt? These are the example of the polite request. Now you have to turn into probability. Probability. He would be at home. Now, second example is the examination would be over now. These are the example of probability. He would be at home now. That means perhaps he may be at home. And the examination would be over now. These are the example of the probability. Okay. Will be finished. Would is finished. Now we have to read the use of shall. Okay, shall. Generally is used with I or we. I or we. Shall is used. Okay. Generally. But if you use will, generally shall is used with I and we. But if we use I and we with will, that expresses promise. That express promise or certainty. Certainty. Okay? Certainty. First, shall is used. First, shall is used in plain future. Shall is used in plain future. Example is, I shall be 15 next year. Number 2, this shall indicates the plain future. I shall go to Mumbai next Sunday. This is the example, 2 sentences about plain future. Shall is used in case of plain future. Then we have to proceed for the permission. Shall is used in case of permission. Okay, permission. Example, shall we go home now? Shall we go home now? Shall I use your mobile phone? These are the example of a permission. Shall is used in case of permission, making the sentences. Okay. Then another is giving an order. Giving an order. You shall not come here again. You shall not come here again. So, shall is used in case of plain future, permission and giving an order. This is all about shall. Now, you have to proceed into should. Use of should. Shall, the past tense is should. Shall, the past tense is should. The use of should is to give advice. In case of giving advice, should is used. There is two words, should and ought to. You remember, should, ought to. The meaning is similar, same. Should The meaning is similar same to with ought to, but ought to is stronger expression. Stronger expression. Okay, it is stronger. Should and ought to, the meaning is similar, but ought to is stronger expression. You see the example. You should work hard. First is you should work hard. You should work hard. Number 2, you should is used. You should work hard. You should wash your hands. You should wash your hands before your meal. Before your meal. You should respect to the. You should give respect to the seniors. These are the various examples of the use of should. Main purpose is to give advice. Next period will cover other things.